And it's Roberto Carlos.
That's a sharp pass.
Surlot. And he's heaved it away. De Jong. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to break at pace. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Additionnel, 1 minute.
Maradona. And that's another good win of the ball. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of them. Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the mood is boisterous, it is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So we're up and running. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Seedorf. Now it's Gullit.
The Netherlands promoted the philosophy of total football, and Clarence Seedorf is one of its finest exponents.
Yeah, pretty hard to find a weakness, isn't it?
Yeah, and for all his strengths, Peter, I think it's his passing that stands out mostly for me. He supports all of that with real determined movement, whether he plays as a 10 or deeper.
Spread it left. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Bale's cross. Oh, good read. Big chance! There it is!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
So, a breakthrough already. Messi. Gullit. And the shot! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
Paris Saint-Germain suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Look, they...
Oh, what a mistake! He's found a way through! And the shot! And it's come back out to him. It's gone in, and it is an own goal!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Lahm. And it's Beckham. And the pass is intercepted. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Played out to the right. Bellingham. Pullet. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Roberto Carlos to Bale. Van Basten. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nice interception, well timed. Out to the right. Lahm. Oh, he's found support out wide. And the finish! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
Rummenigge. Bellingham. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. There's the shot! And that was very necessary. And that could well leave a mark. Beckham. And it's Seedorf. And it's Beckham. That is a great pick out. Mbappe. Lahm. Beckham. Tries to... Up he goes! No mistake! And they've got their lead back.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Vietnam go into the lead. Oh, that's neat. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rummenigge. He's in plenty of space here. He's shifting through the gears here. Spread out to the left. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Gullit. Bellingham. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Gullit. Showing good feet. Vieira. 5 minutes till the break. Seedorf delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Roberto Carlos. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bellingham.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
And he's there to belt it away. Oh, nicely intercepted. Rummenigge. There's the hit! He's got a goal! Once more they've done it! They just will... Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Paris Saint-Germain playing their part in a real slugfest here, a glut of goals, and nothing to suggest much is going to change. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 7. Pour le remplacer,
Vietnam
le numéro
kick off the second half.
Bale.
Vieira. And it's Beckham. Vieira does really well to win the ball there. Oh, there's a probing ball. Rummenigge! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Now the finish! He's scored!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Messi. Rummenigge. He's had a hit! He has done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Roberto Carlos. Tomiyasu clears it away. Vietnam are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Beckham.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Roberto Carlos. Paris Saint-Germain still have the cards to affect this game. Araujo wins the duel this time.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Always onto this. Rummenigge. He's picked his way through. He's had a shot! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 9.
We have got changes here from both sides, in
Le
fact.
numéro 10.
Paris Saint-Germain blast themselves into a 3-goal
Le
lead.
numéro 22. Le numéro 8. Le numéro
Roberto
6.
Carlos.
Changement en cours.
That is good strength. And here's Roberto Carlos.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now that looks a decent ball. Looking for the run. That's a lovely, neat pass. Son Heung-min. Surlot. For Bale. Roberto Carlos has it out. Great chance! quality ball. And that's gone loose. He is through here. De Jong. Oh, that was vital. Vietnam are looking to break at pace. Roberto Carlos, chipped through. Now it's Bale. And it's Roberto Carlos. Bale. Maradona cuts out the pass.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lam. Son Heung-min. Bale. Good, strong midfield running here.
Oh, that was expansive and it's...
Terrific header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Beckham goes short. Oh, well played, well played. Out of play for a throw. Vieira. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. So, what can they make of this? Roberto Carlos. Now it's Sorloth. Now it's Son Heung-min. Well read, nice interception. Oh, this looks sharp.
Temps additionnel. 3
Played
minutes.
back in. He's chosen to go back. And that is a little undercooked. Spread it left. Chance here to counter. Paris Saint-Germain finding their passes. Son Heung-min. Rummenigge, great defending, strong and determined. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Paris Saint-Germain have won it by sheer force of character as winning team. Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Rummenigge! And what do we quick to recover this. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Rummenigge usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Mbappe. Bellingham. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Gigi Buffon. I doubt there's a more experienced goalkeeper out there, Peter, having played at the top level since his teenage years.
There's the hit! In he goes again! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Bellingham. And that is expertly dealt with. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that.
Decent hit! No mistake! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Paris Saint-Germain clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Vieira. Paris Saint-Germain have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Messi. Paris Saint-Germain couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Messi. Now it's Mbappe! And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Paris Saint-Germain find a position of real strength now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Bale has it out wide and in space. And they've got a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
Carlos really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Vietnam with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Beckham goes short, played into the middle. And the shot! He has done it! With a predatory goal.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So is this the start of a comeback? Chance here to counter. Oh, it's Van Basten. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Vieira did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Rummenigge. It's a good spell of possession, this. Messi.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Here's Roberto Carlos. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Bellingham. Now the finish! He's missed, but not by that far.
Bullet certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Roberto Carlos. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Some really good ball movement. Aimed in towards the centre. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, good-looking ball.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Mbappe engages and forces him off the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Messi. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Rummenigge! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Beckham.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps
Rummenigge.
additionnel.
Rummenigge! Goal! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. And here's Bale. Roberto Carlos in once more.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
And the half-time whistle goes.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Paris Saint-Germain 3 ahead after a remarkable half. Who knows how many more will follow.
Chers spectateurs, nous vous rappelons que pour votre sécurité, ce match est placé sous vidéosurveillance. Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 7. Pour le remplacer, le numéro
The
11.
action is back underway. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And he's in on goal. Can he finish? It's in! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. In with a header! Now, who's going to be first to this? Messi. Tries a shot! It's a goal! Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
They're still trying to make a game of this. That's a lovely, neat pass. Seedorf.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Paris Saint-Germain come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Bout of passing here, really. Big chance! He's got a goal!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Paris Saint-Germain are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. And it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, that's nice.
Look, movement creates more options.
He's got 2. They've done it! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 9.
We have
Le
got
numéro
changes
5.
here from both sides,
Le
in
numéro
fact.
10.
Vietnam
Messi.
playing for pride
À leur
here.
place,
The match surely
le numéro
beyond them.
17. Le numéro 22. Le numéro
Lam.
10. Changement
Paris
en cours.
Saint-Germain
Le
perhaps
nombre de
contemplating their
spectateurs
next
pour
change
ce
here.
match, 72 306.
Surlot. And that is a little undercooked. Passes short and sharp. Busquets. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Surlot. Paris Saint-Germain applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Nice ball, shapes to shoot!
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
He rises! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Busquets. Van Dijk. Oh, there's a probing ball. Interesting ball. There they go, hunting in packs. Beckham was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
He's not got that quite right. Has a goal! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Paris Saint-Germain just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
That is good alertness. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Lam. Busquets. Passing is crisp and sharp. That is good strength. And it's Beckham. Gently done. Van Basten might just make this. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the shot! It's run loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, it's fallen loose again. Has another go. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected. It's a corner.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
He's had a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Vietnam are looking to go forward now.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
4 minutes
Bale.
de temps additionnel.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Beckham, the regular corner taker. They've played it short. Tries a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Looking for the runner. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Vietnam looking to pass their way through. Busquets. It's one! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. So that's it, it is all over. Paris Saint-Germain pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show... Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And that gets things running. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Played into the middle. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Gigi Buffon. I doubt there's a more experienced goalkeeper out there, Peter, having played at the top level since his teenage years. I think he's going to be a real calming presence between the sticks, and I'd expect him to give the whole team a real lift.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rummenigge. De Jong! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Paris Saint-Germain were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Van Dijk. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Oh no, what has happened here? Oh no, this does not look good. Oh, what a mistake! Out again for a throw-in. Oh, they could be caught out here. Could be danger here. Chance to finish.
Oh, that is rather wayward. It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Paris Saint-Germain are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. That's the throw. No, he's not getting any further than that. Ball is over the line. It's going to be another throw. And that's definitely not his best. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Ball's out once more. Vieira. Still goalless. Here's Roberto Carlos. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Vieira. Now it's Beckham. Van Basten. Defending of the desperate variety. It's a sharp pass. Now it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Vieira. Chance here to counter. Mbappe. Tomiyasu. Messi. And he's being shifted off it. Lahm. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Rummenigge. Hullet. Oh, this is a great position. Mbappe! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's been caught on it here. There's the shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Rummenigge clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
That has been knocked clear. Rummenigge! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
Oh, looks like... That's it! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Vieira cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away. Real chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Paris Saint-Germain have taken the lead.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Van Dijk.
Paris Saint-Germain can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
And it's played forward. And it's Messi. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the ball's gone astray. And he's only too happy to take that back.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Plays it out wide. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Paris Saint-Germain leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. Nice sequence of passes, this. De Jong. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to break at pace. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Lahm. And he has been fouled there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And it's Roberto Carlos. And the finish! And that's it for the first half, a breathless ending. Oh, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Paris Saint-Germain
Deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front by more considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
Paris Saint-Germain come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 7.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Bale,
A
changement.
solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference.
Rummenigge, Hullet, now it's Messi. Oh, that's nice. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. It's Bale! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 3 coming up. Terrific header! He's scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Paris Saint-Germain come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change.
Oh no, what has happened here? Chance! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Simplicity itself.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Paris Saint-Germain find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Lahm picks it up out wide. De Jong, oh, there's that probing ball. Spread out to the left. Hullet, real chance, there's the hit! It's in! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Oh, that's excellent composure because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. Paris Saint-Germain are having a ball here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Can he get it through?
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Works it forward, now it's Bale. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
There's no shot at goal! Not out the best in the keeper.
Paris Saint-Germain certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick,
And to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
So can they do it again? And it's been taken short. Vietnam have the chance to go the other way. And it's Rijkaard. Vietnam finding their passes. And he's intervened well there. Paris Saint-Germain are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Rummenigge! Oh, he really got hold of that.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 9.
Both sides then taking this
Le
chance
numéro
to
10.
turn to their
Le
benches.
numéro 10. Messi. À leur place, le numéro 22. Le numéro 8.
Aimed beyond the
Le
defence.
numéro 21.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's looking to set free a runner. He is through here. Oh, he's been caught napping. And that has left him in a heap. Out to the left it goes. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Looking for options for movement. Tries a shot! It's their second corner of the game. Beckham plays it short. Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Maradona.
Such good technique.
He's picked his way through. Can he finish? It's there! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Van Basten. Fiddles it through. Now there's a find. He's got the shot away! And it's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Surlot. So what can they make of this? Time and again they are repelled. And he was quick to react. Rummenigge. That's a good ball out wide. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific.